All right, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Yahweh Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone who will teach well, and I want to say Shalom of Aquarium to the hopeful elect. Hey, America's falling, all right, and things are getting crazier by the day, all right. You see, Portland and some of these other places are having these types of riots, and they are sending in the feds and troops, okay? All right? So, and this all has something to do with Esau's diabolical plan to bring about his new world order, all right? So I'm going to read Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, all right? And these laws and statutes that Esau has made throughout his time ruling the world is unrighteous, man, all right? And they are grievous, man, because they produce so many laws that you can barely keep up with, 5 or 6 of them, all right? And let's read this in the NLT. It says, what sorrow awaits unjust judges, all right? And the sorrow that's going to await these unjust judges is death or destruction from the ultimate judge. How about Shemal Shai? All right? Salak, man, I got somebody keep knocking at the window. But let me go ahead and get to this. All right, Salak. So, that woe, all right, that sorrow, man, is death and destruction, man. That's going to come upon these other nations and these Edomites, man, all right, because of the unjust decrees and laws that they are placing upon this world, and more specifically upon the children of Israel, man, all right? And I'm going to just go ahead and show y'all some things, okay? All right, and these are things that are being played out right in front of our faces, man. All right. All right, this is a article on Blacklisted News. It says, I tried to warn you about federal kidnapping. All right, my whole purpose in doing this lesson is to not to have the children of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, all right, the elect, be afraid, man. Okay, all right, because we don't need to be afraid. All right. We're going to be tried, but we don't need to be afraid, okay? All right? Because we know the person that, the entity, Salakia, that's trying us is the one that can get us out of these jams, all right? So anyway, let me read this right quick, and then I'm going to go get another article. When Congress inserted provisions into the 2012 NDAA authorizing Salakia indefinite detention without due process. I called them the federal kidnapping provisions, and I warned that they would eventually be used. Today we are witnessing federal agents black bagging people on American city streets. When you give government power, it will eventually use it. All right. So how do we give the government power? By not reading. All right. By following the things that they put on the television. All right. By not believing and trusting in Yahweh Shemal Shah first and foremost. All right. By going out there voting. All right. When the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, not to have another king of another nation over you, but hey, we under the curses. All right, because we chose to do wickedness in the sight and in the eyes of Yahweh Shemal Shai. But let me show you this video. It's on World Star.
Hey, we don't have a lot of time here. I live in Portland, Oregon. Maybe you've heard.
Hey, she's right. We don't have a lot of time here, and that means Yahweh Shemal Shai is coming. All right, so call law Yahweh Shemal Shai.
What's going on? Maybe you haven't. DHS has been sent in. The National Guard has been sent in. ICE has been sent in. They are literally, there's camouflaged soldiers that have no ID, that are reading no Miranda rights, that are kidnapping Portland protesters, throwing them into, or gently placing them into unmarked vans that they rented from Enterprise. Enterprise leased a bunch of unmarked vans for Trump's Gestapo to come in, kidnap Portland protesters, and we don't know where they are. DHS is not communicating with Portland Police Department or any local police, so they're not in county jails. They're still missing. They've now been missing for 2, probably going on 3 days. We don't know where they are, and we need your help. Anonymous, TikTok, please go. Help us.
All right, look, they calling on help from man, but the scriptures say, Psalms 118, just roughly paraphrasing, hey, put your trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, not in man, okay? Because again, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's in control of all this, man. Okay, all right. So you see in the video that, hey, Salak, that these people, all right, are being bagged and tagged, basically, man. And this is what they're gonna do to the men that fear the Lord, okay? And we're gonna get that in the second Esdras, all right. But I want to get something else here on World Star, all right, just to further, you know. Look, here you go. This says they don't even need a reason to arrest you anymore. Father gets tased and arrested for buying his son a bike. You know, there's probably some folly behind it, but hey, that's what has happened, and that's what's happening. All right, Esau trying to bring order out of this chaos that he has brought up, man. All right, look right here. Footage of federal agents firing tear gas in Portland is terrifying. These federal agents, all right, are out there arresting people, man. All right, let me get something else. Then we're gonna get into these scriptures, man. All right, indefinite detention. All right, that's what all this is doing, and they're gonna do this to the men of the Lord, man. But the men of the Lord, all right, don't have to be afraid, man. We don't have nothing to be afraid of, all right. So this is an article on aclu.org, all right. I'm gonna just skip down. But it's not that long. Let me see. All right. It says President Obama's actions today, all right, at the time that this NDAA, indefinite detention, was put into law, all right, an unrighteous decree, is a blight on his legacy because he will forever be known as a president who assigned indefinite detention without charge or trial into law. All right. The statute is particularly dangerous because it has no temporal or geographical limitations. That shows you that America is the whore that sits on many waters, all right? That just goes around about, doing whatever they want to do. All right, because it has no temporal or geographic limitations and can be used by this and future presidents to militarily detain people captured from far from any battlefield. All right. So, but we know this is a battlefield, man. All right. But this is a spiritual battlefield that we fighting, man. All right. Because the Lord put us here, all right, because of our transgressions against him, and these individuals that are round about us are our enemies, man. But we're going to get deliverance from Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? All right, it says the ACLU will fight worldwide detention authority wherever we can, be it in court or Congress or internationally. But we know we know where our help comes from. Our help comes from Yahweh Shema Shai. Under the Bush administration, similar claims of worldwide detention authority were used to hold even U.S. citizens detained on U.S. soil in a military custody and now Congress now asserts that the NDAA should be used in the same way again. All right, so they hauling people off to concentration camps, locking you in detention centers, wherever they want to put you, man. All right. The ACLU believes that any military detention of American citizens or others within the United States is unconstitutional and illegal, including under the NDAA. In addition, the breadth of the NDAA's detention authority violates international law because it is not limited to people captured in the context of an actual armed conflict. All right, hey, look, Fuck all this shit. We got Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And if the Lord's put us in any situation to where we get arrested or locked up, the Lord's gonna be with us, man. All right, we gotta believe that and have faith in that. All right. Let me go ahead and jump over here to Second Ezra, 16 and 68. All right, for the Second Ezra 16 and 68, for behold, a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. All right, that's talking about, the world powers, the global elites. Okay, all right, and they shall take take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And what's being offered unto idols? This RFID microchip. Okay, and if you refuse that, they probably gonna come arrest you, man. All right, if you refuse to take the vaccine, they probably gonna come arrest you, man. All right, if you've been preaching what they consider hate speech, okay, all right, they probably gonna come get you, man. But we have faith and hope and trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right. So let them take us away. Let them do what they're going to do to us, all right? Because we're going to hold strong and hold fast into the end, all right? Because nothing's going to separate us from the love of the Lord, man, all right? Let me go down here to 71. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and continue reading. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. So if you bow down to Esau, you're going to be destroyed either by Esau and more importantly by the Lord, man, all right? For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. All right, they're gonna come get those men of the Lord, man. Yahweh Shema Shai. But we don't got nothing to be afraid of, man. Not a damn thing. Okay, all right. Verse 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Again, hey, look, people getting cast out of their houses, man. All right, people getting arrested in the streets. All right, but it don't matter. Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna be with us, man. Okay, all right. Here we go. Here goes a verse of confidence, man. This is verse 74. Hear, O ye my beloved. And who's the beloved? The house of David, man. All right, the elect, okay? All right, saith Yahweh, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. All right? Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith Yahweh power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let your iniquities lift themselves up. All right. So, hey, we ain't got nothing to be afraid of, man. So when that enemy want to come in like a flood, let them do so, man. Because we got Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Let me go get some other precepts, man. All right, this is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. That means the east, okay? All right, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard. All right, whether that standard just be you be protected, okay? Or he gives somebody, a brother, or one of the elect members, spiritual powers to come grab you up and save you after you've been through whatever your trial is and you stand for Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? The Lord's gonna lift up that standard, man, whatever it may be, through the spirit, man, all right? But the thing is, we got to stand strong for Yahweh Shema Shai, man, all right? All right, this is Revelations 2 and 10, all right? Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, all right? Suffer, man. Suffering is, going through some type of trial, tribulation, all right? Behold the devil. We know who the devil is, okay? All right? It's a physical person here, and there's a spiritual counterpart to that physical person, okay? All right? Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried. The Lord is trying you, man, okay? All right? Testing, all right? And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. That means stand strong for Yahweh Shema Shai until you die, man. If that's the case, if that's the lot that Yahweh Shema Shai has for you, I will give thee a crown of life, okay? And that's what you want, man. You want to be able to say, I stood stiffly for Yahweh Shema Shai, just like one of all those men that Ezra saw. You want to be one of those men, okay? That he seen in second Ezra. You want to be one of those men, all right? Let me see what I got. My highlights. All right, fear not, scriptures, man. All right. All right. This is Psalms 144:1. Blessed be Yahweh my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight. Yahweh is our strength, man. So if we got our strength with us, if we know the names of Yahweh Shem Shai, we call upon him, we believe upon him, we call upon him, all right? We trust in him and we wait, okay? All right? Then we gonna be straight, man. All right. He teaches us how to fight, all right, with our hands, okay? With this sword, which is these scriptures, man, okay? All right. And he gonna protect us, man. All right. Let me see. This is Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. And who's at the right hand of Yahweh? Man, Yahweh Shai. All right. That's it. Point blank, period. Behold, all they that were Salakia incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. All right. So the Lord's going to put our enemies to shame. All right. He's going to confound our enemies, man. All right. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. So Esau, do what you got to do, man. All right. We ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. All right. All right. This is Isaiah 41:13. For I, Yahweh thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. So if we get us put in a situation where, you know, we get bagged and tagged and thrown into a enterprise van or whatever, all right? Hey, how about Shema Shai is going to be with us, man, okay? All right? How about Shema Shai is going to be with us? All right, let me go ahead and pull up another video right quick. All right, because, hey, it's about to go down, man, and we got to be ready spiritually, man, all right? And the only way to be ready spiritually is try to read as much as you possibly can, pray as much as you possibly can, and more importantly, believe, man, okay? Believe that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be with you, man. Where's this video at, man? Salak, all this nonsense on World Star, man. I just want to get straight. Nope, this after this. Yep, right here. Wow, woman gets taken into an unarmed vehicle by federal officers in San Diego. All right, watch.
No, she did not.
We watch her.
She put her hand up. She put her hand up.
All right, I'm right here.
She's gonna come with us.
Don't hurt her. No, don't
She's not.
hurt her.
Hey, she's not getting hurt.
Okay,
She's getting hands up.
why are you putting the flashlight in my face? Why are you getting hurt?
Yo,
what the fuck? This is an unmarked car. Who is this? Who are you?
You follow us, you will get shot. You understand me?
What is happening?
You heard that? If you follow us, you will get shot, man. That's what they just said, man. All right? But we ain't got nothing to fear, man. We got Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Where's she going? We're fine. Where's she going?
Where are you taking her? Where? You have to tell us where you're taking her. Where are you going? Where are you going? Help us! Help us! Who is this? Who the fuck?
These people talking about help us, man. They trusting in man. They trusting in Egypt, man. And Egypt is showing you that Egypt don't care about you, man. All right? We ain't got nothing to worry about again, brother. Okay? Nothing. All right? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be with us, man. Whether we get killed, tortured, all right, robbed, beat to death, whatever, man. All right? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be with us, man. All right? Let me get this last precept, man. All right? We got nothing to be afraid of, man. Okay? It's a lot. First Peter 4:16. If any man suffer as a Israelite, okay, all right. I don't like that word Christian, all right, because we know that Christianity bullshit ain't real, all right. If any man suffer as an Israelite, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify Yahweh Shema Shai on his behalf, like our forefathers did, like the apostles did when they got put in prison, they got beat or they got put to death, hey, they glorify you, how about Shema Shah? They praise you, how about Shema Shah? We must try to get in that same mindset, okay? All right, so with that, I'm going to say Barakateh, how about Shema Shah, by Shema Rakak Radash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And I want to say Shalom, Baba Kwam to the hopeful elect, Kwame Asharala and the Bible Ball, Death to America, Shalom.